Yo, quick update on Euro USD, GBPUSD, and other USD majors like USDJPY. This is our count, my count for my Elliott Wave count for local price action. I've got A, B, or a 1, 2 here. Okay. If it would be A, B, then I'll be looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That price to come crashing down, taking out this low. Alright. If it's A, B, C. To me, it is 1, 2. We're bullish. We're going to take out these highs and continue higher. That's the analysis I have currently. Just quickly glance at the daily. I'll just make it clear. Alright, so we can see what we've been doing here. Alright, price. If you ask me, this W, X, Y. Alright, completed. Now that's giving us a 1, 2, or a B. Continuation up for a 3 or a C. Alright, this has been a long time in this range. Okay, you can see here the initiation of the move down from this high. Okay, then we get a 3 wave, A, B, C. Continuation down. Okay, into this imbalance. Alright. And we get an ending diagonal, beautiful. So that would have bullish divergence on the TDI. Let's look at it quickly. Okay, you can see from here, right, from all the way from here, all the way from here. That was your lowest low on the TDI. Okay, if you can see down here, yeah, from start that come from here. Ever since then, we made nothing but lower lows. Ever since here, we made nothing but higher highs. So we got that divergence. And price has come up and taken structure to the upside. Over here. We broke this point. Now if this had been a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, you'd want to see a distribution and price go lower. But this is the big picture on the daily time frame, okay? Clearly we're bullish. Clearly we've broken a major supply zone. Okay? After this, this is the last supply zone that could hold price inside this zone that price has been in since February 2023, just over 2 years ago, of sideways price action. Yeah, I'm certain this is price action that's going to lead to us taking out this high. We don't know. We'll see. Everything we needed to see to back that up, we're seeing currently, but I don't see us getting anywhere above here without some more bulk, like some more, sideways price action. Like maybe you get a W formation here, breaks out, pulls back down, or we might come down, fill in some of this imbalance, then get a W around the mid-range and carry on up. All right, let me get my indicators on quickly. Okay, W formation, closing extreme structure. This is market maker method, yeah. After multiple days of drop, yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's not multiple. Obviously, these are swings, yeah. But every candle is a day, all right. So we've had hundreds of days of drop, okay. Hundreds of days of drop, okay. An accumulation, W formation basically, there's the peak formation. Break and a close more than the average daily range, okay. Where's that? Oh, it's not going to be on the daily. And a close above things. So we know anyhow price comes down into these areas or into the EMAs, okay, over here, 50 EMA, we get accumulation, we are buying that to the upside. That's on the market maker method side of things. We're forming bearish divergences here. We've grabbed liquidity over here. Okay, we did it twice. Do this wicket and this one. So we're gonna keep doing that, this 4-5, 4-5, 4-5 behavior, and then come down, or we're gonna come down and then go up. I do think we're gonna get another low, high, or at least one more low, high before that before euro starts bringing price down. If this low goes, I'm looking for a pull back up and then continuation down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a diag, A, B, C in a flat. Currently, all it is what are we doing here? Because what we're looking for is either this and down, or and that down would be corrective, yeah, something like this, and then continuation higher, give us that purple 5, yeah. So this is kind of what we're looking for, kind of what I am actually looking for. Yeah, that's like my first bet, if you want to put it that way, something like that. Look at this 4. I definitely don't believe that 4 is down. I think that's a W and a potential WXY, ABC, 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 then take us up, and that'll probably line up with news as well. Okay. That's actually what I'm looking for. What we could get here is that somehow this 4 is done, and we're getting 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, something like this. Then, start to get that move down in a potential 2 wave. I would expect this low to go, most probably that low to go. I would be getting a deep, fairly deep retracement before continuing price higher. So that's how I feel about Euro USD currently. We're in a 4-5-4-5 territory. Price has given us a diag here. I truly believe this is the count. 3, 4, 5, looking for another 4. So we can then get this 5. If I'm wrong, it's possible. We get 3, 4, and then 1 of 5, 2 of 5, 3 of 5, 4, 5. Yeah? This potentially could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? And that can give us this 5. Potentially. So yeah, we're gonna pay attention to price as it develops. What I'm looking for currently is if I get evidence that this is a B or an X, say something like this happens over here, or at this point here, I'll look at the TDI, I'll look at certain things as well. When we break, if we get up here, I start to see side of distribution, a fractal break, any pullback that makes sense to me, I'm selling it down. Not only am I selling it down, I'm selling it below this low into this area, the previous 4th wave low area, basically around where I've got this purple 4 right now. I'll be getting out there. Price might come down a bit lower, whatever. I won't be interested in that. And I'll start to look to see if we can get accumulation down in this area, take price back up and give us this purple 5. So that's the plan on Euro USD. Now let's look at pound USD. GBPUSD, and I want to zoom out and look at this count as well. And GBPUSD has not yet taken this high. Okay, let me get my count back on. I've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a tricky count. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, giving us this purple 3. Looking for this purple 4, and looking at it now like this, I don't think we've got that. I do not think we've got that. This is already a short 4 for this 2, unless my 3 was over there or something. But let me not mess with this count. Yeah, I can look at it on a small time frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It works. 1 being the shortest. 5. But I can't escape the fact that it does look like we might be in some type of 4-5 currently up here as well. Let me look into that. See, it looks like this hasn't. Maybe it has ended there. What I'm looking for here right now, are we gonna go up here and then down, or then down and then up here? But I do believe we're gonna get up here. So, and also, this is starting to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diagonal vibes. I'm starting to get that impression here. Something like this. So yeah, it is really giving me that look right now. I just want to see if we reach the 0.786 to 0.618 area. Obviously we did. Okay. Removing that part from there now till I've got this clear, because it looks like we might have just, it looks like this really looking like this count. It's supposed to be like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diagonal. Okay. There's still a chance until this, with this low not being taken, there's still a chance of another high and then a drop. The moment this low gets taken, to me that was a diag and it's over. And then we're doing 4 5s still. But I definitely do favor this as a diagonal over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. Just to make sure you can see what I'm seeing there. After the 3, pull down in the 4 and ABC up in 5. Okay, it made a new high. It's come down. This just needs to be longer than the move. Basically, take a low, and we know that that's a finished diag over there. Excuse me. Yeah. One more thing we can look at over here regarding the potential diag. You can see ever since here, let's just go with here. Higher highs, lower highs, okay? Even currently where we're at right here, this went on to make higher highs here, but lower highs here. So we got divergence from here to here, and we got divergence from here to here, local divergence. I do believe it's a diag. That's what we get in the ending structures diags. Means 3, 4, looking for 5. Let's do a count on this structure here. Let's get a count over here. It's as simple as that. That's my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you could go there. Or 5, 4, 5. Nah, I would put that there like that. That would be my count, just like that. Inside here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, get that fib extension. One could be here, one could be here. Going with this. As you can see, the 3 came and hit the 1618. Okay, extension of 1, and then we got 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5 stuff until we pierced low above the 2 fib extension. Yeah, that's I often see that. This is, to me, a valid count. The whole thing is a valid count to me. And I'm looking for this purple 4. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for it to land in this area to then carry on for one more move for the purple 5 and then bring price back down. That purple 5, if this supply zone just looks like, I just feel like we might reach it. So I don't know. We'll see. We're probably going to swipe this high and pull down. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see as price develops. So that's GBPUSD. NZDUSD is interesting. That gives me 1-2 vibes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. NZDUSD just might surprise us today. I'm just saying. They ended diagonal, leading diagonal, 1, 2. I don't even have that count on the chart. 1, 2. I think this is the clearest count of all the majors. This is literally a dream. This is I want to say easy. This is like one of the easiest counts I've encountered. So clearly I've got my 1, my 2. Now am I getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, then 4, then 5? Am I basically, am I still in a diag? You can see this here is more impulsive. Let's try and get some things off. 1, 2, 3, 4 is valid. Where's the 4 end for me? Here. It ends for me here. It's more than 6 times longer than 2. But still leaving it there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm looking for. I think this is a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is the clearest one, and it's just about working out. Are we still in a form of a diag right now? Looks like it. It certainly looks like it. Okay, so we didn't hit the 1-to-1. Potentially. We're still inside the channel, okay? I'm going to do some analysis in this area using the TDI and the EMAs as well, on like say the hour. That's going to give me a good indication. Currently, we can see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a 1, 2, 3. If this ends like that, it's more ABC. So I'm expecting price to go up from here. All right, I'm going to look at the TDI in that now. Look at that. Outside, inside, oversold. Back inside the blue Bollinger Band, let's call it. Getting above that signal line. Looking bullish. I like the look of that for bullish. I do see a good chance we're going up now. Look at that. Price can one of two things. That or just straight up. That is what I'm looking at. So this is looking very good and healthy for a buy currently. If price was to come back down right now, tap into here, I'd buy it, stop loss below the box or just below this right here. Like I said, there's still a chance we could just dip down first. So just like we saw in was it Euro USD. This could all be A, B, C, and a W. A, B, C, and an X. Then an A, B, C, and a Y. W formation rise. Okay. The entire USD crosses are in 4-5 territories. Well, GBP, Euro, NZD, and I believe AUDUSD. I've got to go and see that again. So that's what I'm looking at for here. It's all too easy to try and buy it in these zones. Many a time, yeah, it can come back to bite you, but there's a decent probability with excellent risk to reward. I take advantage of setups that present themselves that are in my advantage, you know. If I want to take out this high, which I believe price will do today, okay, it's either it makes another low then does it, or just does it, and I can have this kind of risk to reward. Why would I not get in? The object is finding as many low risk, great risk to reward trades that are high probability. Like this one, you can look at it like, okay, 50-50. If you want to look at it like that, 50-50. TDI would argue that there is a greater chance of this continuing higher. And I haven't finished the analysis yet. I'm just, just speaking my mind as I go through things. See, that got slaughtered. Bullish divergence between these two. Price is pretty efficient. It's very efficient. Signs of accumulation in here. In fact, we did accumulate in here. We came down, grabbed all those lows there with this candle. They're serious about going up. How high? That's another question. But they're serious about going up. Now, this can be a 1 or an A, or a 1-2, 1-2. Like, if we get near that box, especially if we do so in the next like 7, 8, 9 minutes, I'll be most likely pressing buy. I can let you know that now. I'll be most likely pressing buy. Let me just go into audio. Sorry. Sometimes I forget it's not a live session and I need to post the video so people got a chance to act on it. So, all right, that's the analysis for this. I'm just going to move on to AUDUSD. One, two. Are we looking at another 1-2, 1-2? I think so. This is a very important demand zone here. I'm expecting price to reach this demand zone and go higher. AUDUSD to me is the most bullish out them all. Let's quickly check the The 4 hours at the 50 MA at demand. That's great. That is good. Okay, we have liquidity. This blue line is liquidity. I want to buy this. I want to buy this like literally in minutes. Okay. We're at a strong demand zone inside my psychological range. I don't think we're about to give it up to the downside. Literally just opening my MetaTrader. I forgot I've got this funded account. Okay, I was gonna take this off my personal. Now I'm just gonna trade this funded account. I've just taken a small position. I'm looking to add a bigger position very soon as I get in the smaller time frames. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm expecting here. All right, a new high, taking out these blues. All right, and I think we might just front run the news. Of course, we're gonna do. Nothing's guaranteed. I feel like this is gonna. Yeah, it could go sideways, then thing, but I think we're gonna take some structures. I think gonna be more obvious that we're bullish before the news. I mean, the news is like 6 hours away. It's a long time for the news to land, so yeah, that's 6.5 hours. There's some news in at 6 on a dot, and there's some at 6:30. Yeah, this looks so good to me. I can see it potentially, coming down a bit before going higher. We're at the psychological levels here. I've got efficient price action. I can see that you can see that price what we just there came down, grabbed that wick inside the last demand over here. Okay, so we had liquidation happening inside of this demand. Took us higher. I think maybe next. Something like this. Something like this. I'm just waiting a few minutes to get in again. So that's how I'm gonna do this video. I'm gonna end it here when I enter. Oh, sorry. Let's quickly USDJPY. Despite the dollar crush is gaining on the dollar still seems to look like it's gaining and will continue to gain on the yen. So that's an indication of yen weakness. Yeah, the channel coming down is my corrective zigzag in the ABC. Okay, many days of drop. Okay, and we're basing out. We had an ending diagonal here with bullish divergence. Market wants to turn around. Market wants to turn around. Maybe they're gonna say, "Oh, Trump said something." Bang. Yeah. Oh no. More than likely. What? See, it's confusing. This might be the better trade to take today. Actually, this might just shock people today. UJ. We got the break across the 13, the EMAs, and the 13 crosses the 50. We create demand when we did so. Breaking structure. We're bullish. This looks like another reaccumulation. We came back down, tapped into the previous demand area below this wick, yeah? Into this demand with that last down close, that down, right there. We tapped into it, this down candle, tapped into that, pushed up, made some lows, grabbed them, and immediately went and took out the high, pulled back, and it looks like we're just going straight back up. Looks like this is a buy right now also. Fractal high has been broken. This is the demand and control. Just grab liquidity. There is a clear target here and here. And I think UJ is going for it right now. And that's the 4-hour time frame. Now I'm on the 1 hour W formation at all the points of interest. Okay. Now I can see even on the hour, this grab of liquidity happened at the 50 MA. I don't like the lows of my candles like that. That's happened at the daily open. There's a chance we could do this. But ultimately, I'm bullish on USDJPY. This is an accumulation in action for me, unless, you know, we start to distribute here. Then we're still, this accumulation is valid. We're going higher. I don't think we're going to come down there. We might just spike it or something, I don't know, but bullish, 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 bullish on UJ. I'm just looking for another entry to the upside on AUDUSD now. I'm pretty sure I've added another buy within the next 6 minutes. Okay. One, two, potentially 1, 2 again. Then 3, 4, 5, like that. Only issue I have with this is that this potential third wave in a zigzag didn't take out the high. So, wait, I mean not zigzag, potential diag. If I was going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm tempted to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 on the way, or 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What can I do here? Get my channel. If that's a 1, 2, it's going to tell me a lot. Alright. So, currently, yep, we could definitely drop down from here across the midline. We've got signs of distribution. The EMA is below us. And when we reach one of these demand zones, I'll be looking to buy. I'd be looking to buy. We've mitigated the supply. We're dealing with a flat here. Pulls up like 90%. And that's the thing. That's another thing about the 0.886 rule. You know, it helps you. Like, this is a flat. You've come into, you know, above the 0.886. Okay, so you've basically created equal highs. And it lets us know that this is a flat. Flats, the B waves retrace to those areas and beyond. Twos, they don't usually touch that 0.886. So we're not looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're looking at A, B, C. And if this is a flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth wave of the C wave is where we drag that to. Okay. We could be in that fourth wave. Nah. I like this. I agree with this. This makes sense. Okay, we've come out of the channel. This is bullish. Just waiting for a little drop to buy it. Something like that. Oh, this is a little drop so we can buy this, continue to buy this to the upside. All right, I'm going to leave it there. As price develops, I'll get back to you and I'll update you all. But currently, everything's looking bullish across the board on the market. We've got USDJPY bullish, even though we've got the dollar pairs bullish, dollar crosses are bullish. So that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. So if I was you, any currency that you find like basically like AUDJPY should be a strong buy, right? If that yen is getting weakness and the AUD is the one I'm thinking is the strongest. And we've most probably got a good. I don't like the look of this chart, by the way. I don't like to have a corrective move like that and the next one doesn't take it out. If it doesn't, I need to see clear accumulation here. I need to see a clear accumulation there before continuing me to take this higher. Because, yeah, price could just be giving us an A over here. So for this one, I'd want to see. We're at the 50 EMA there, that's good. I'd want to see something like this, and then pull back and I can buy it when it does it again. Because it's not clear to me, looking at structure, that we won't go down one more time. Well, good chances we are going up. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back to update you again later. All right, peace.